I got involved in the environment by accident. I was never an environmentalist. I was a fisherman. I guess you have to be a fisherman in some ways to understand the environment. I've been on the bay all my life, fishing. I grew up in Tampa as probably a huckleberry fin on the river. Had a little 8-foot boat chained up on the river in the North Street down in Seminole Heights. And you'd see all kinds of things. I mean, manatees back then too, you know. Fish the river, catch mullet on hook and line and shrimp and worm. Back when I grew up, you could go out on Davis Causeway and catch crabs anywhere. You go out and dip them up. They're not that plentiful anymore. What's disappointing to me is that how we've taken the shoreline and cleaned off the shoreline of vegetation. You know, the shoreline is an edge habitat. It's an edge habitat. It's the last habitat left because we cleared all the land. And then that edge habitat, that shoreline, it's where animals travel that shoreline, that edge habitat, and it's so important. To take and clearing that off and put a seawall in is the most disappointing thing to me. And for me to be on the water and see painted houses, that's a disappointment. I don't want to see painted houses. I want to see a natural shoreline. We cause pollution, and it affects the small stuff, the stuff we can't see, and the chain of life, in the water. So it's that chain that gets affected. And that affects everything up the chain. I was writing letters to the editor about all kind of problems I thought we were having. He said, we need to tax ourselves like they did in Pinellas County to buy environmental assessed land. Well, the county commissioner in '87, Jan Platt was involved in that. And she said, well, let's pass the ELAPP program. And so we had to get out and sell that to the community, Hillsborough County residents, to tax ourselves to buy environmental assessed land. So we had a program, but I didn't start it. It was just by accident that happened. Right after the Board of County Commissioners said, we need to establish this ELAPP program, we had to get out and sell it to the public. And we did, and they passed it. But the thing is, I lived here on the water with the mangroves and the mullet and the fish, and it's just been my life. And started crabbing. Found out I could sell crabs to a fish house. I've been on the crabbing now 42 years here in the Little Manatee River. Been a real experience. I started the seawall reefs 10 years ago. The reefs, actually, I started those in 1986 before they came out with reef balls. I came out with seawall reefs. Finally moved down here about 50 years ago, built a house on the water. I'm an outdoor person. I like to be outdoors. So for me to be a crabber out here gives me an opportunity to be on the water every day. Every day I can come out here. And it's an experience. I don't want to be in the house. I want to be outside. And I grew up outside. Every time somebody crosses the Florida line coming from Georgia, they bring pollution with them. We don't mean to, but our cars cause pollution. What we put on our yards cause pollution. I got involved in the environment by accident. I was never an environmentalist. I was a fisherman. But I guess you have to be a fisherman in some ways to understand the environment.
Hey everyone, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and be sure to subscribe. We always welcome your thoughts and questions, so please leave a comment down below. And if you're looking for more videos to watch, I've gathered a few right over here.